to do? The water got rough. What else is there to do? They tried and tried to lighten the ship, throw it all off so we don't tip. I ran away again and fell asleep. When they came to question again, they all pointed, put the blame on him.
Oh, well, thank you for joining us this evening.
All right, welcome back to this week's edition of The Questions You Did Not Ask. I'm Stan.
I'm Jeremy.
And I'm the uncle that didn't touch you. Aaron.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my gosh. You guys just stew on that for a little bit.
Yeah, that's a rough one to start with.
Oh, you guys did.
Cheers to all out there
You
hanging
guys
out
didn't
with
have
us.
one of those.
You got a good question to start the night off with, Aaron?
Sure, I'll
And if
start
you have any
asking.
questions, throw them in the chat.
Yes, welcome to the show. Questions you didn't ask. Here we are.
If you're unfamiliar with this format, we ask questions.
That you
Yeah,
did
we
not
are.
ask.
Yeah,
And sometimes we answer them.
sometimes.
Because it's our show and not yours. Hey, Stan.
Yes, Aaron?
What's the most
Hey,
annoying thing?
what's the estimated amount of hot dogs that a human body could produce?
Produce?
Yes. Like if you took a human body and made a bunch of hot dogs out of it.
Oh, I told
How
you.
many?
I told you this is coming.
How many could you get
You should not have started
out
this.
of a human?
Like
Oscar Mayer. Shout out to Oscar Mayer.
Oscar Mayer, Footlong, Bar S, Ballpark Franks.
Don't
What
forget
I'm
about
talking about.
Nathan's. You got to have the Hebrew.
Wait,
I'm going to estimate at least 500.
you think a human body would make 500 hot dogs?
Jeremy will make 500. I think I would make
For standard human
350.
size, it's probably like 200. You know what I'm saying?
Probably 275.
You
don't
know,
what human-
I think I'd just make a couple good Polish sausages. But,
Some kielbasa.
Are you Polish?
no,
Okay.
kielbasa.
Good to know.
It's like Dankeschön.
So 500, that's the number you're going with.
500 large human, 250 Wisconsin-sized human, 175 average human.
I'll give you that.
That's what I'm going with.
Oh, well, I'm glad we answered that. How many buns do we need?
However many.
Well, they come in packs of 8.
So way more than you
So
actually
you're going
need.
to have at least 9 more than
So if
you
you're having a barbecue this summer, folks, don't call us for the math on what you need to buy for groceries. We will not help in that department.
Make sure you're putting your questions in the chat so we don't have to answer these ones.
Oh, come on. I've got a great question for this evening.
All right, go for it, Jeremy.
Aaron,
Yes.
what is your favorite street sign?
My favorite street sign
Yes.
is a roundabout. I like the way that it has like a little hole in the middle, like a little like dot in the middle, and then there's like a half completed. I have not thought about this. I did not. I did not prep this in advance. I like.
I sent you the
roundabouts.
itinerary.
No, you didn't.
You're
For the
right,
record,
I didn't.
none of us know what questions we're asking. Usually, we don't even know what questions we're
I
asking.
knew about the hot dog was coming. I knew that one was
No,
coming.
you
I didn't
Oh,
know
I
it was
did.
coming.
Well, we talked
Anyway.
about it earlier in the week. Anyways.
Roundabouts. Shout out to roundabouts.
Roundabouts for you. Okay, what about you, Stan?
Favorite street sign?
Yeah.
Can I say my least favorite street sign?
So you could give us the worst and
No,
the
you may
best?
not.
Sure.
I think the worst street sign is a yield sign because most people don't know how to use it. I think my favorite street
You
sign...
use it as a shield. The
Yeah,
yield shield.
the yield shield. The yeet yield shield. Hello from the UK, Lee.
What's up,
Happy
buddy?
to have you, pal. And my favorite street sign...
Yes, your all-time favorite street
It's
sign.
probably just the yellow and black ones that like show you that there's a turn or a curve, and they're repeated over and over and over again.
Like, to please turn. Please turn.
it's
Please
like-
turn. Please turn. Please turn now.
Why aren't you turning? Oh, Rachel said, "Well, Aaron is a special one. We know."
That's why I play drums.
Yeah, that's why we keep them locked up.
My mom always told me that too.
Jeremy,
Yes.
if you needed to spend the rest of your life with a video game character, who would it be? And why?
With a video game character.
Yep.
I don't know. I would have to go with Pac-Man.
Interesting choice. Expound.
Well, he's always having fun.
He's always eating.
Always eating, just moving.
It's my kind of guy.
Got some good music to chill with. I think we could sit back and have a good time. Yeah, I'll go with Pac-Man.
Okay. Well, Aaron, same question to you because I can't wait
The
to hear
L
what
brick
this
from
is.
Tetris.
The L brick from Tetris.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
You are.
Yep. Cool.
Tetris.
You're a deep thinker. You are a deep thinker tonight.
Satisfies
For
all
some
9
reason,
needs.
there was Tetris. I knew Tetris was going to come out of this. I don't know why.
Here you were thinking tetanus shot, maybe?
Tetanus
A
shot.
close second is the Life Fairies from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Oh, Lee says, if you need any support with promo,
Yes.
message me. Gladly help you guys out. My site is leestokesdesign.art. If curious of my work. Awesome, Lee. Yeah, we'll
Stan's
definitely
gonna
check
hit
you out,
you up
brother.
later, Lee.
Lee, 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 Lee. Tenacious D.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think you just made that up.
Lee. Me and Lee and KG, and it's me.
Okay,
No,
okay.
it's for real, I think.
I'm just going to say diddly.
All right, Aaron,
That's what I got.
Yes.
you need to ask a question.
I did ask a question.
What was it?
The hot dogs.
No, you got to ask a new one.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
the largest food item you've ever fit in your mouth?
Oh, wow. Not the questions that you asked, but the answers you need to know.
Really important.
The whole thing at once?
Like, sometimes you have a huge sushi roll, or sometimes, like, my
Oh,
kid
yeah,
told me
I-
today that he fit an entire apple in his mouth.
Oh.
So, like,
didn't
I had
do
a
that.
moment of
I was
panic there.
thinking maybe, like, your son put a whole apple in his mouth?
Yeah, our
That's
8-year-old.
kind of impressive.
It is impressive, and I'm glad that he's still alive.
Shoot, man. I would say, like, a big-ass Rice Krispie treat.
Like, can we get like a scale? Like, can we get like a
big-ass,
size
yeah, like a
estimate?
big-ass Rice
Like a
Krispie treat.
$5 foot long Rice Krispie treat.
I don't know. I'm just thinking sorry, that's all I got.
Stan, what about you?
The largest food item?
Like a hand or someone's foot?
When I was a kid, there was a Jim Carrey movie where he'd put his fist in his mouth. Do you remember that movie? Was it Liar Liar?
You think of the Cable Man?
Was it The Cable Man? Anyway, I saw that, and actually, honestly, like as a kid, I needed to try it, and I could do it as a child. But I'd say like a cupcake.
Okay.
Yeah, like and still be able to comfortably like chew and
Sure,
feel like
sure.
yeah.
I think that, yeah, it's a fair
Yeah.
size comparison.
I'll give you that.
Cool.
Whole apple, huh? Wow.
That's what he told me. He's like, I fit an apple in my mouth, and I was like, "What are you, like a fucking snake? Like
You're going to be popular later on in life.
you're gonna make a lot of boys happy."
Yeah, let's not go there.
Did you know you can get a light bulb in your mouth, but you can't get it out?
Why?
Because the way that our jaws are built.
Once it closes around it, you can't
Yeah,
open it back
you can't
up
open
that
your
far.
jaw.
The only
enough to
way
get
to
it
get through a light bulb is to chew through it.
break it in your mouth, I guess.
That's the most
One guy
Shout
with a light bulb.
outs to ER doctors and nurses. We do know that nobody accidentally ever gets anything in their ass.
I've seen so many pictures of things stuck up rectums. You guys do the Lord's work, man.
Just so you know, it never happens on accident.
One guy, one light bulb.
Anyways, on to better
who's
and bigger
who's
things.
next for the questions?
I think it's me.
Okay.
How many light bulbs have you put in your mouth?
Okay.
It's the largest item
You need a
can
moment?
hold.
You need a moment?
Aaron,
Yeah.
Talk amongst
Yes.
yourselves.
what is the most amount of bowel movements you've had in one day?
6.
In a 24-hour period?
You knew that like right off the bat.
Yeah, because at some point you're like one is normal. 2, you're like, okay, whatever. 3, you're like, this is becoming a trend. But then like 4, you're like, wait a minute. and then you start counting, and then you hit 5, you hit 6, and it's just like a whole thing.
You just put chalk marks on the wall every time you sit down?
Well, I just smear my finger on the wall.
Oh, I knew that's where I was going.
My
Simba.
dogs have so many little like smears on their foreheads.
Gross.
They did not enjoy my 6th day.
So your dogs are supposed to be white?
They are. I have a golden retriever Saint Bernard mix, and he's supposed to be
poop-colored.
all white, but he's all brown.
He's all poop colored.
It's just poop jokes. We're so
All right.
good. The highest
Jeremy, you got a
quality.
question for one of us? Make sure you put your questions in the chat. We will answer them.
Not honestly, probably.
Okay. Jeremy, what you got? Oh, wait. Question time. So how long have you guys been together? Where can we hear your music? Together how?
This is an appropriate question.
Professionally or...
Friends. Just friends.
This rendition of the band, which will stay until we all die.
You're in it forever.
Stan has made a murder pact with me,
Yeah,
where he has
we're-
agreed to
Or
murder
he's
me if
going
I
to
leave the
eat
band.
you.
We're coming
What
up
happens to the body after that? Nobody knows, except for Stan, probably.
Guess we'll know how many hot dogs we can make out of a body.
We'll soon.
We'll find out.
We won't.
Aaron only yielded 16 hot dogs. This is bullshit.
Right? We should have fed him more before killing him.
Okay, let's answer the question. We've been together for we'll just say almost a year. And where can you hear our music? Anywhere. Spotify, Apple Music,
Pandora.
Deezer, Pandora,
Neopets.com.
YouTube. Yep.
MySpace, Friendster, Wikipedia, https:/. No, I'm just kidding.
Pornhub.
Oh, that'd be sweet. That's how we make it.
There it is.
I don't think that is.
I know a porn star.
Well,
Like, personally,
Better ask if
so-
she needs background
Oh,
music.
Timothy has a question regarding the disposal of Aaron's body. Timmy says, Jeremy, can we drop him on the smoker and wrap him in bacon?
I'm going to go within the bacon, yes. On the smoker, it could be a little gamey, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. Right now, he holds a purpose, so we're not going to... Not anything bad happen to him.
No. We're going to hold on to him. We're going to cherish him.
But always with bacon. Can't go wrong with more bacon.
My wife gave me a really, really interesting insight about a dead body. Oh, okay. About dead bodies and like...
Go on.
Because like some people like donate their bodies to science and stuff, and I'm all about that. But she was like, I want...
He can't even say it.
I want to donate my body to like a necrophiliac or like a serial killer, so they could just do whatever they want to the body, and then that way it's a dead body that they're desecrating, and not like a human being that they're
You realize
killing.
that's still
and then like
against the law,
subsequent
right?
like
That's-
having sex and then like eating and
It's still
stuff.
against the law.
Why
Well,
is...
yeah, well, absolutely. But I'd rather them like go through like all this shit like on
rather
a
than
dead
kill-
body
rather
than
than
like a
kill-
human that's like, oh no, don't do that, I'm kidding.
Rather than just
Like,
kill innocent
Why is this
people.
where we are?
I think it started with hot
2023, am I right?
Timmy says he is already beer marinated. What's going to be gamey?
Cheers.
Who's already beer marinated?
Aaron
That's
disposed of
just
his
a
body.
facade. He's
Literally
really
at any
just,
point.
really, he's just drinking water. We
Also,
just
if
don't
you haven't
really give him
heard
beer.
If you haven't heard the song, he doesn't drink water. He only drinks milk. Remember? If you haven't heard the song "Dead Body Disposed" by Necro, go listen to it.
Or don't.
Shout out to Necro.
Or don't. Maybe as the world turns.
As the world turns,
What
is life by Marshall Mathers.
is it? My turn to ask a question.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Hey boys,
Hey, Aaron.
I need to know what you guys do with shopping carts once you've loaded your groceries into your car.
I return it to the cart return.
Like inside the store or in
No,
the parking lot?
no, it's outside.
Okay.
Hate to one up you on this one, Jeremy.
Yeah, you walk it all the way in, you psycho.
Nope. I find somebody walking in, and I say, "Would you like this cart? I already warmed it up for you."
I left some gas in the tank.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta really relish in
Do
the
you ever
moments.
try to just ask him for your quarterback?
No, I can have the quarter, bro. Usually somebody leaves a quarter there.
Man, shit, you're...
Also, shout out to Aldi.
Yep. We'll still play a show there.
Yep.
Just FYI, you can use a car key in a pinch if you don't have a quarter.
Yep. You can use all sorts of thin things, I'm sure.
Sure can.
Aldi, you can use our music for the first music that's ever played inside of an Aldi store.
They have music in them.
No, they don't.
Oh, yes, they do.
No, they do not.
Isle of Shame.
When you walk into an Aldi, it is like a dimly lit horror cave, and I love it.
You need to come to
so
Kenosha.
much.
Ours are
All right, here's a
nice.
question for all you guys. Does Aldi play music?
Aldi doesn't play music. At
Aaron.
least- yes.
Not
I fucking
hot-
love Aldi,
not in
by
the
the way.
hot
I
dog
fucking
aisle.
love
Anyways,
Aldi's great. It's so miserable and sad and scary.
it's not. We got brand new ones. They're beautiful.
If they're beautiful, they can still be scary and miserable.
Why are they scary and miserable?
Just ask my wife.
And who needs a drummer who wants to live in a basement for free?
Aaron,
Yeah.
how high of a building could you jump off and have a canopy support you?
A canopy?
Yeah.
Like a
You-
parachute?
Well, no, you know, like,
Like a
in
pseudo
movies,
parachute?
like people are always landing
Oh,
on
when they like
canopies.
jump off and it's like
Like an
giant
awning.
I'm
down.
fine.
Like an awning, not
And they
a
like
canopy.
jump down. Okay, yeah. How high could I jump off?
Hold on, before you answer. Rachel says, no! Fun fact, Aldi never plays music.
I'm gonna
Rachel!
have to disagree.
And
I
Timmy
think I've heard
says,
it, yeah.
And Timmy says, I Bluetooth music into my hearing aid, so I have no clue if they play music there.
Timmy, way to rock, buddy. Always have music flowing.
Oh.
That's the best way to go.
My man, that's
Doesn't matter if you're in by nature or mile, winning's winning. Okay, can you answer the question now?
how high of a building do I need to jump off of for a canopy to support my fall?
Yeah, like, are you thinking you could
Like
jump
a
off?
half story, probably. Like if I jump off a porch, a patio, like an awning might support my fall. But here's the thing:
Oh, can't wait to hear this.
I don't like putting myself in danger. So the chances of me jumping off of a building are like real slim to none, boys. And that's like if I had the option of like, hey, you could escape from this like serial killer who's got a gun to your head if you just jump off and then this like awning like saves you and it's guaranteed that you'll survive. I'll be like, well, I guess I'm dying like today, like by the serial killer. Like I guess I'm not doing that. So it literally nothing will save me if I jump off a building. What was the question?
That was the question.
Okay.
Aaron, what was the question?
Yeah, sometimes, you start talking, you don't really hear what the question was, and then you forget what you're talking
It's
about.
like most marriages.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Just ask
Well,
my
now,
wife.
you know what? Now we're going to go down a slippery slope.
Oh, it's slippery, guys.
What's your favorite item to buy at Aldi?
My favorite item to buy.
While you're
at
there
Aldi.
in the dungy Aldi.
It feels like you go into like a different world. Like it does. Come
It's
on.
Aldi world, baby.
And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it.
I think it depends on the day, man.
I think it depends on the Aldi.
Dude, have you ever had the chocolate chip brioche bread? Make that in the French toast. Ugh.
No, I buy cinnamon.
But also, have you ever had their Girl Scout cookies?
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like-
we know that the little Girl Scouts have sold their souls. So
Yeah, you can get Girl
Get the
Scout
same
cookies
Girl Scout cookies, yeah,
at Aldi.
Are they the Aldi brand?
You know what else you can get? You can get a whole bag of unwrapped miniature Reese's peanut butter cups. Yeah.
You can also get those at Walmart. Just FYI.
Lee asks a question. So it's Valentine's Day.
Yes,
Any
Isle of
plans?
Shame. What?
Lee asks, for Valentine's Day, are there any plans other than being a necro plaything? I have no plans.
Lee, you got me.
I'm just gonna survive the day.
I mean, I could tell you guys what I'm doing, but out of all of the things that I've said on these little episodes, I feel like my Valentine's Day plans are like that's a lot. It's gonna be a lot.
Really? What's your favorite way to prepare human flesh? Like,
No.
it's more than that.
Maybe
Wow.
maybe he'll peel an apple.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
Who has a question? Put them in the chat.
Hey, boys,
Yes, Aaron.
what's your favorite type of wood?
Cedar.
Cedar?
Yep.
Why?
Because it smells good. Actually, that is what is inside of our Midnight Glow candle.
Shameless plug.
What's that?
Shout out to candles.
Shout out to Blowco Candle Company.
Baron Leaf Olson.
We have a candle called Midnight Glow, and it smells like a little bit of leather, a little bit of wood, a little bit of stripper's tears, and yeah,
Half-eaten dead
it smells
body.
really good. Not like a dead body. Anyway, so cedarwood is my is my answer for wood.
Stan.
Favorite wood?
Favorite wood.
You know, it depends on the application.
Nope. It needs to be just an all-around favorite.
Curly maple.
What?
Curly maple.
Why?
Because it's beautiful.
What's it smell like?
Maple.
It smells like
Also,
curly
I
hair.
saw something today. It said if you want to make your breakfast more metal, refer to syrup as tree blood, which I will be doing from now on.
Fair.
Yeah.
Sporting.
Pass the tree blood. I need more tree blood for these cakes, for my flabbies.
I thought you were gonna say something like, replace your bread with like pieces of metal. Like use tinfoil instead of bread.
Have you ever heard the metal way to eat ramen?
What?
It's boil water, take a bite of the brick, snort the packet, drink the boiling water.
What, how you're gonna make Kool-Aid in your mouth?
All right, Lee has a question. So,
Thank you. Thank
as
you,
he's
Lee.
based in the UK, what full meal would you suggest if I hit the USA? What's that? What's that place that has the Big Texan?
What you do is you go to Quick Trip and get some bangers and mash,
What?
and then
They do not have that.
and then you go to like a TGI Fridays and you put ketchup on your bread. I don't know what UK. I don't know what you guys eat. You guys are fucking crazy.
Yeah, I've been following this page called Rate My Plate. There is some bizarre stuff. Like, have you heard of squishy peas? What I gather is they're just overcooked peas. Like
It's not-
creamed peas.
That
like,
doesn't sound good in any
no,
fashion.
dude.
I thought we were supposed to be talking about good breakfast. Where do
Timmy
you
says
come up with-
Waffle House.
Where do you come up with? Yeah, Hormel right on top of the waffles.
I'll tell you what though, Lee. If you come over here, come on over. I'll cook you something.
No, yeah, real talk, Lee. Come out to Wisconsin area. We'll treat you, man.
Yeah. You want to not poop for like a week? Cheese.
Yep, lots of cheese. Can confirm. Boy, do I have.
Unless you.
Boy, do I have a poop story involving cheese.
Oh.
No.
It's time for story time with Aaron.
No, we'll save that for another time.
But you just brought it up now.
Yeah, it's called
Okay, well, can we segue that into
Cliffhanger.
what's your favorite kind of cheese?
my favorite kind of
Your
cheese.
favorite kind of cheese.
Man, I really like the Cajun cheese curds that you can just buy at any grocery store here in Wisconsin. Shout out to you, cheese curds. I really like the Cajun cheese curds, but I also really like the buffalo cheese curds. And then
Is there any cheese curds you don't like?
It's just seasoning to the cheese.
I don't like
but,
plain cheese curds. They have to have some sort of flavor.
I actually
I
don't.
was thinking more like cheddar, Swiss, mozzarella, Monster. Like cheese curds are white and
I liked
Head cheese.
yellow.
I really
Oh,
like
that
the
cheese is
like
horrible.
a smoked cheese. If it's a smoked cheese,
Like a smoked Gouda kind of
smoked
thing.
Gouda, even like a smoked Swiss. I've had a smoked Swiss, which is really fucking good.
Right.
I like some places will sell like the smoked string cheese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Delicacy.
My last addiction to cheese was a horseradish cheddar cheese.
How long have you been clean?
It's just 2 weeks.
My name's Jeremy, and I'm addicted to cheese. No, but
It's
on a
Wisconsin.
similar note,
This
Right.
This is a problem.
have you heard of Pernats?
What?
Pernats. It's like a butcher shop.
Where?
There's one in Dousman, or not
The answer would
Dousman.
be no. I have not heard of it.
Okay, anyway, they have something called string beef. It's like string cheese, but it's beef. It's amazing.
It's like jerky.
Peel
where
it
you
off.
peel it away.
Yeah. Timmy has a little chime in on the cheese. Mango Fire,
Oh,
12-year
yeah.
cheddar,
Oh, yeah.
blazing buffalo, or smoked jalapeno string cheese.
Yep.
Those are all solid.
My man.
Braising buffalo string cheese.
You know, for me, it all depends on
sounds
the
really
application. Like, Gouda is super good when you're making a grilled cheese. Like, Gouda, provolone, pepper jack. Gouda is, like, just so creamy and it melts so nice. You know, my wife loves cheddar cheese. It's not necessarily my thing. Yeah, what about you? What's your favorite cheese?
He's
told you,
clean.
horseradish cheddar.
He's clean.
told
Don't
you,
make him talk about cheese.
horseradish-
Talk about your addiction.
Horseradish cheddar cheese.
What's your favorite beer, you alcoholic?
Was that like an actual cheese or like a
Yeah,
spread?
no, it's
Yeah.
it's an actual cheese.
Dude, I
They sell
love
it.
horseradish. You ever go to Arby's? Get the horsey sauce? Oh my gosh.
No more Arby's. Fun fact: got sick from Arby's. Never eaten there in 20 years.
Shout out to Arby's.
No.
We'll play a show at one
Sponsor
of your
us.
I'll pee on your sign. Whatever.
You can't pay that high. Famunda cheese. Yeah, that's a good one too, Timmy. I'm glad you like it, buddy. Enjoy it, pal.
Oh man.
Okay,
Some Famunda
Aaron.
cheese.
you can only ingest one liquid the rest of your life. What would it be?
Mountain Dew. Diet Mountain Dew. Diet literally. I hate myself so goddamn much. but literally Diet Mountain Dew. Because I'm like low-key diabetic, so I need like sugar-free shit all the time. Because beer. I drink a lot of beer. And I've been addicted to Mountain Dew since I was like 13, so.
Dang.
Yeah, like that's an easy. Or like, what is that? Like, not your dad's.
Not your dad's root beer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's some good shit.
Like, get the alcoholic version.
Well, you got to get the real version from the guy from Crystal Lake, not the stuff that they make up here.
What are you talking? What?
This guy, that's who
This
originally
guy,
made.
he makes it.
Not your
I
father.
got a Mountain Dew guy.
Not your father's root beer. It was made by a local brewery in Crystal Lake, and you could only get it in kegs and stuff in bars that he would take his kegs to. And he fought for bottling rights and finally got it, and then got it into stores. But
Hell
you got to
yeah.
be careful which one you buy. But the original one.
Because some of it comes from Arby's, and it'll make you sick, and you'll never want to go there again.
And then you pee on their sign.
Stop putting words in my mouth. That happened, though. That's a true story. But
Have you ever had John's root beer, though? In Waukesha?
John's root beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Best root beer in the world.
No.
Yes, you'll never touch it.
Sprecher root beer.
No way, Jose. All right, we're going to John's root beer. Band ice cream break. We'll be right back.
Shout out to literally any drink company that will
Feel free
give
to
us
ask each other
samples
questions
and or endorse us.
Jeremy, what about you? You can
What?
only ingest one liquid the rest of your life. What is it?
Oh, it's gonna be water. I love water.
Do you love lamp as well?
I love lamp. It's escalating quickly.
I drank water for the first time today in like probably like 3 or 4 months.
How did it make you feel?
It was delicious. It was really good. It was
Yeah.
really cold. I wouldn't do it again, but it was really good. It was really good.
I love how you talk about water like heroin.
Well,
I had a really good trip. It was fun.
water would be good, but chocolate milk, I guess, would be another one.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
You-
Oh
you-
no! Oh, no.
for sure. Oh no, what?
Dave says Arby's roast beef. I had a few ex-girlfriends like that. Dave,
Dave,
David.
coming in.
highly inappropriate.
You can't talk about roast beef without.
That-
I'll
that-
stop there.
We need
Yeah,
that-
stop there, please.
We needed to put our parent advisory up before that question came
Yeah,
out.
yeah. We sure did. Anyway, Aaron, do you have a question for the boys?
I asked all of my questions.
Jeremy, do you have a question? Make sure you put your questions in the comments.
Did you wear glasses your whole life, Stan?
No, do you want to know the whole story?
Holy
We only got a few minutes, but
fuck,
go
are you-
for it.
We have all
Kidding
the
me?
time in the world.
All right.
Please make this an interesting story about glasses.
5th grade.
My sister poked me in the eye kind of thing.
No. So 5th grade,
I see she's watching. But, oh, sorry.
5th grade, the optometrist would come in and they'd test everybody's eyes. And, like, so you had a note to take home to your parents, like, hey, I think I need glasses, whatever. Hold on.
This is an eyeball.
Excuse me. I lied.
I don't have
I
eyes.
did the thing and I was like, I can't read it. Oh, I can't read it. So I end up going to the eye doctor, find out I have an astigmatism, which sucks. So since the age of 5th grade on, I've had glasses. All because of a lie.
All because you try to be cool, huh?
Yeah. And I mean, I'm still pretty cool, but whatever.
I got poked in the eye by a green marker in the 5th grade
I
by a
spray
girl
painted
named
my
Emily
eyes.
Miner, and I'm calling you out by name because you'll never see this. But
Oh, Emily's watching.
shout out to Emily Miner for poking me in the eyeball.
yeah, and
with
here she
a
is.
Green marker. I remember getting out of school
Oh.
because I had to go to the eye doctor. It was great. Thank you for that. Cheers.
We have a question in the chat. What is the best way to cool off McDonald's hash brown? David, you know this.
Hang out the window.
Yes, hold on though. I'm gonna share this. I worked with David for a long time, and we'd always try to get McDonald's breakfast because we knew that was quite possibly the only meal that we were going to eat that day. And this man, in the crisp Milwaukee clean air, would open up his hash brown packet and hold it out the window so that the wind would go in both sides.
You get the extra nutrition from the air in Milwaukee.
Yeah, fecal matter,
Right.
all sorts of good
All
stuff.
of the nice things that are floating in our air.
So many little macromolecules.
That's literally the best way to do it, and I still do it to this day. Thank you.
I like taking a bite really fast and then...
Yeah, the inward blow.
Yeah. I like doing
Did you
that.
know?
And I do it fucking every time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. And I think that's just built into our humans, you know.
Why are we like this? Like when you get a brain freeze
Really?
and then it goes away and so you keep eating ice cream?
Well,
Yeah.
brain freeze, there's ways around that. But...
Well, yeah.
Malorganite. Yeah, exactly, Timmy.
So anyways.
What other questions you guys got?
Well, since nobody asked me,
Asked you what? Oh, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
no, I've had glasses my whole life. Thank you.
Oh. Will you be my Valentine?
Since my sister hit me in the face with a brick.
Like little Nicky?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
That's how I used to look before my brother Cassius hit me in the face with a
I
shovel.
can't steal
This
my
is
brother's.
me now.
I can't steal my brother's story, but
Popeye's chicken's the shiznit.
what?
Popeye's chicken is the shiznit.
That's what I thought you said. All right.
Shout
Shout out to
Adam's-
Popeyes, right?
Popeyes is good if you get your order.
I fucking love Popeyes.
Well, real quick, folks, join us for another Monday, couple weeks next week.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Slap the broad.
Oh, you're never gonna let that die.
No, I'm not.
When's our next show, Stan? Why don't you tell the masses when they can see us?
Let me reference my calendar. Well, we have a couple things coming up. The 4th of March, we're going to be on the Boneyard podcast. We're excited about that.
Right.
On March 11th, we're going to be at McCullough's with the Mighty Ratfink. On March 18th, we're going to be at the Brat Stop, slapping the brat with Wonderlick and
Poor Paul.
and Poor Polly. There's just going to be all sorts of brat slapping going on. And that's all we have on the books for this current moment. But, you know, we got some big stuff coming up. Shout out to Big Stuff. And we're... we're gonna
Shout out to little stuff too.
no,
All of the stuff is
And
important.
mediocre Mike and
Everything in between.
and large Matt, if you're watching tonight, thank you guys for last week. You guys were rock stars behind the bar.
Yeah.
Man, you guys made some really good old fashions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, at the end of our show, we decided to put $20 into the pull tab machine, and we won $500.
Yeah.
So all in all, it was a great night.
And we only got $175 in parking tickets, so we're good.
Yeah, winning is winning.
Right. Sure.
But yeah, we got some stuff coming up, and we're hoping to be able to announce it soon. Aaron's got some really cool stuff coming up, and hopefully he's going to be able to announce that soon. Yeah. Oh, listen to my voice because my nostrils are just clogged.
Okay.
All right. So, anyways,
Twice in one night, baby. Let's go.
Enough with the small talk. We love you guys. Thanks for your support.
Any last minute questions, put them in the chat. We're just going to sit here and stare at you while you do it.
I'm not. So make sure
Make sure what?
Make sure you guys
Tip your bartenders.
tip your bartenders.
Making us sound good.
Share the musics that we produces.
Please.
Yes.
Please.
Go around, tell people, share it to your story, share it to your
Story.
what's your other story on Facebook. Share it somewhere. And yeah, Instagram. Do all the things so that way more people can hear us, and then we can have a much better environment that we can do this show.
What's wrong with this environment?
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Yeah, also, if you go onto the Midnight Crow Facebook page, there should be a little button with 3 dots. Click on that. Click invite friends, and just select everyone.
Yeah.
Even if you don't care about them.
Especially
them.
if you don't care about it.
Right?
Because
Send it twice.
there is a good chance that they're going to like our music.
And if you want to give us money, give us money. You're like, cool, that's fine. If you don't want to give us money...
Oh, Timmy says, drop a disc off at Silk and On the Border. Not a bad idea, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know that our music is... Yeah, no, we'll try
Stripper friendly, but,
I'm not a professional in this
I'll
subject
strip
matter.
the music.
Of course you will.
You tip us enough money, I'll strip. I'll strip for you. I'll strip for you.
Are we gonna have any giveaways at their next show?
I feel like the giveaways is going to be like a repetitive thing where we're going to do it every single show.
Like one of Aaron's dirty socks that he found in the car.
And you sure as shit won't know what I'm going to ask you about. It might be a sock. It might be my favorite color. It might be something,
Favorite number.
But I think that every show
for
I'm gonna give out something.
How many old fashions you had at the last show?
Oh.
Guess how many number of old fashions I've drank tonight.
Slap the brat 36, 29, teen.
Like if you can count the number of 6 that I dropped at the last show and tell me the exact number.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, we're talking triple digits, boys.
For sure, 100%.
It was a fucking nightmare. Shout out to 58 Below again for getting me wasted.
Again, thank you guys for your support. We love y'all.
Rough.
Without you guys, we wouldn't do this. So stick around. We got a lot of stuff coming up.
So much stuff.
Look forward to seeing all your faces in the crowd.
Excuse me?
We're going to try to take the next couple of weeks off and get better and come out swinging. So we'll see you at McAuliffe's.
March 18th, right?
11th.
11th. March 11th.
All right, everybody. Have a great night. Have a good week. Bye.
Bye.